exploring the genetic choreography of the effects of alcohol use disorder. I'm Kinsley Robinson.
I'm Stella Makuza.
Yasmin O'Neill.
I'm Octavia High.
And Zaria Williams.
Meet Frank. Frank began drinking heavily and consistently when the mother of his children left him. Ever since, his children have had to battle with his alcohol use to ensure his safety. Meet Brianna. She grew up around alcohol. Her mom drank while pregnant, and so did her father. She was born with minor complications of withdrawals as an infant. What separates the two? Well, many things. One is a hit TV show character, the other is my cousin. One is a child, the other is a parent. One began drinking heavily as a result of a traumatic event, and the other cannot begin drinking for another 8 years. Being familiar with Brianna on her paternal side, I only know that there were no major issues with her paternal grandparents. While little was known about the comprehensive familial background of the two, the life outcomes of their offspring may explain the genetics behind alcohol use. If Brianna and her children or Frank and his children both display symptoms of alcohol use disorder, otherwise known as AUD, could they be the sprouts of AUD in their respective lineages?
What is it? Alcohol use disorder is a disease in which an individual uncontrollably drinks alcohol. This disorder, which is characterized by unhealthy drinking habits and alcohol use, can range from mild to severe. It affects nearly 15 million people, yet less than only 10% receive treatment for it. As college students, we are very passionate about this specific topic because we see firsthand how alcohol use disorder can affect students' mental, emotional, and even physical well-being.
You may be wondering why we are experts in this topic. Well, trust us. As biology students through the years, we are heavily fueled by conducting research. Through extensive study, we have been able to compile information about the genetic makeup behind alcohol use disorder. Genes that relate to alcohol metabolism, particularly the ADH1B and the ALDH2, seem to be most closely tied to the risk for problem drinking. A family history of alcohol use disorders may increase the risk of genetic predisposition to developing an alcohol use disorder, with risk for heightened parent-child transmission. We are not fueled by our own opinions, but